Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome to World of Warcraft The Burning Crusade Classic. It is June 1st, right now today, and we are less than 10 minutes away from being able to step through the Dark Portal. I'm incredibly excited to be here. This is going to be our leveling playthrough to take our priest here through leveling in Outlands, so really excited to get going here. I don't know how much we're going to get done today because obviously there are a ton of people here, so we're expecting lag, latency, server issues, all that good stuff is to be expected on a launch night. But I'm going to have as much fun as I can and get as far as we can into the leveling journey. This is going to include, if you're new to the channel, we'll be reading all of the quests that we come across as well as all of the lore objects and stuff like that. Trying to get as immersed as we can into the story, into the lore, and into the world of Outland. And we'll be doing dungeon runs as well to see that content, both while we're leveling, and then we'll be doing them again as heroics at max level, because the heroics in TBC are a lot of fun and a big challenge. I'll be healing them for the first time, so really excited to get into that. And yeah, I'm going to hang out here for the next few minutes, and then I will cut back in when we are able to walk through the Dark Portal. But I wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you have a good time. I hope you're going through the portal yourselves, but if not, strap in because it is going to be an exciting ride. Alright, from the look of things here, it looks like the portal might be open. It's only 5:58 EST, but I see people hitting the portal and I don't see them running back down, so let's go. Wow, and 2 full minutes early. I'm actually holding my breath. Whew. There we go. Oh boy. A lot of people running in place. Out of curiosity, let's go ahead and let's try to cast a heal on ourselves. Yeah, that's a little bit of latency. Now, down here is our first quest. Let's see if we are going to be able to interact with the quest giver at all. As you can see, we're not going to be able to see the quest giver, but we've clicked. Arrival in Outland. I want you to speak with Amish Wildhammer, standing about 30 paces south of us, and catch the first flight to Honor Hold. When you arrive at Honor Hold, you'll be greeted by Marshal Illdur. I have prepared a report detailing our situation here. Give him the report, and tell him you're ready for duty. You have your orders, soldier. Now move out. And though your blood must be burning to help us against the fiends below, waste no time here. Honor Hold needs you even more. We'll see how long it takes for this to actually get into our quest log. It didn't go anywhere. There we go. So we have it in our log. Let's do what they said and not waste any time here. Let's try to get on the flight right away. Look at the skybox. Alright. Somewhere here. Somewhere here is our quest giver. Oh, I found him.
What can I do for you?
New flight path discovered. I saw you speaking with Duran over there. You must be on an important mission. Reports for Honor Hold? No problem. We'll get you there as fast and safe on one of my griffins. When you're ready, I'll arrange a flight straight to Honor Hold. From there, speak with Marshal Isildur and give him Duran's report. He'll be happy to see another recruit from the homelands, and I'm sure the information in that report is important stuff.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I see people zipping away, so it's definitely working. Send me to Honor Hold. Now, originally in BC, I played on the Horde side, and I've never leveled an Alliance character through Outlands, so some of these quests might be new to me. I don't know if there's a lot of crossover with the objectives between the Horde side and the Alliance side. But if the objectives are significantly different, then I'll be seeing all of this for the first time, basically, as far as the quests that we're doing. So I'm pretty excited about that. Outside of reading the quest and stuff for this episode, I might try to keep the commentary to a bit of a minimum and just try to get immersed and enjoy myself here on opening night for as long as I can. As long as the servers will support us and have us... I'm going to let myself sink into things here. Apparently there is a little bit of a backup on the flight here. So yeah, don't go first person into this because you saw what just happened to the camera. I mean, this looks like something horrifying. Eventually we will be able to move. Alright, we've broken free of the Griffin pile. Now we'll talk to Marshal Isildur here, who we can actually get a glimpse of. Thank the light you made it here safely. Honor Hold needs all the seasoned warriors it can muster. Our expedition to this forsaken wreck of a world has almost ground to a halt. We encountered more resistance than we bargained for. As if facing the Burning Legion again wasn't bad enough, there are horrors in this land unlike anything we've ever encountered. Force Commander Daneth. Marshal Isildur spits in the dust. Well, time to earn your pay. Report at once to Force Commander Trollbane within the keep. He and his advisors will no doubt be heartened to see you. Marshal Isildur salutes you stoically. For the Alliance.
Go with honor, friend.
We'll follow the stream of people and we'll assume that he's in the keep over this way. I have a feeling that we went the wrong way. Here we go.
King's honor, friend.
Well met, my brother. I'm glad you've come. I am Danath, leader of the Sons of Lothar, and Force Commander of this hold.
Be careful. Well met.
Athos, the sons of Lothar have fought here on the Hellfire Peninsula for 2 decades. We are beset on all sides by indigenous orcs and hellish demons of the Burning Crusade, and though our hearts still beat fiercely, years of war have reduced our numbers. You and the influx of Azeroth's new generation of heroes are a welcome sight indeed. So these are the guys that got left on the other side of the Dark Portal after the Second War? We could find out a little bit more here about the Sons of Lothar and the Hellfire Orcs. Many years ago, my men and I followed the wizard Khadgar and the paladin Turelian to this world. Our sole aim was to annihilate the orcs and their vile kin, yet something went terribly wrong in the final hours of our war. Ultimately, this dark world was ripped asunder, and my dear friends were lost to the void. We, the Sons of Lothar, have remained here ever since, fighting, dying, praying that a day like today would come, a day when the portal would open and our brothers would come to deliver us home. Overjoyed as we are, duty still calls. There is much to be done before we can depart this world and take our rest.
For the Alliance. Greetings.
And what about the Hellfire Orcs? Orcs. It seems I've been fighting them all my life. 20 years ago, we shattered the Horde and tore down the walls of their Hellfire Citadel. We drove the vile greenskins to the very brink. After that, other than a few skirmishes, the broken orcs never again posed a threat to us, until now.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, we've got the background. Let's see what's going on. The Legion Reborn. While the Burning Legion invaded Azeroth, they were also at work here in Outland. We have tracked their movements over the years, but this latest activity, Priest, well, this is beyond anything we've seen. Seek out Sergeant Altimus near the Eastern Supply Caravan. She's been monitoring the invaders and may have insights into their purpose. Be swift and take care. The Burning Legion is not to be underestimated.
Be careful. King's honor, friend.
Rumors have surfaced that some new breed of orc is on the rise, larger, meaner, more cunning than the brutes we're familiar with. If these rumors are true, then our forces, already stretched, may be taxed beyond their limit. I've entrusted my lieutenant, Amadi, with investigating this matter. If you would help us in this dark hour, seek her out. She is stationed at the broken tower just west of the hold. And Athos, be careful out there. You're heading into a dangerous new world.
Light bless you.
Alright, we got our first 2 quests. Don't have any trackable objectives. We're just looking for people. Outside Honor Hold to the east, and to the tower just west of Honor Hold. We'll start there. I think by reading the quest, we're going to get behind the main group of humans. And that is going to benefit us, because it should reduce lag. Like we saw the... Ooh, wrong way. Like the quest, we're getting easier to actually click and accept. Alright, so the tower to the west over here first. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not showing a objective up here, but let's just go investigate just in case. This is definitely the tower to the west. Oh, the old guard tower. This is not an old guard tower, I don't think. This is more like a wizard's tower, isn't it? Yeah, this is not right. Again, guys, I have never done these quests before. This is going to be a lot of exploration for me, and everything is going to be new, so... And I guess this would have been to the east, so let's go out here. Maybe we're just leaving the area. I'm thinking maybe it's this tower over here that looks like it is on fire. Maybe that's where we're going. Well, I could get us mounted up. Oh, the ground's shaking. I'm pretty sure that means that there's a Fell Reaver around here somewhere. Oh god, where is it? I don't see it, but the ground was definitely shaking. Alright, here we go. Lieutenant Amati. Lieutenant Amati nods. Good. We need all the help we can get. The increasing Fell Orc presence around the southern rampart concerns me. I sent out a scout to investigate, but he hasn't yet returned. Oh, he's dead. Definitely dead. Fell Orc Scavengers. Scavengers, orcs of the Bone Chewer clan, skulk about the ruined battlements overlooking the Path of Glory. We must assume that these Fell Orcs are gathering a war machine, or war machine parts for their masters within Hellfire Citadel. They must be stopped. Find Bone Chewer orcs to the north, find them and slay them, but use caution, for although these orcs are the lesser of the Fell Orc clans, their strength is a match for any green-skinned orc we've faced thus far. Kill 20 Bone Chewer orcs.
Be careful. Not
pulling any punches here with the kill quest. And let's see, Dumfrey here has a quest. Reinforcements are great, but I don't see him hauling any wagons loaded with ingots or timber. Take a look around, friend. Trees are in short supply, and the mines are overrun with Legion scum. I'm in a bad way for supplies. And I'm making what substitutions I can, but it's time to start reusing what we can. The southern edge of the Path of Glory is strewn with the ruins of siege machinery. Some pieces of them are still usable, feeling up to a bit of salvage. Alright, so let's get these locations in our head here. Scavengers. The battlements overlooking the Path of Glory. Southern edge of the Path of Glory, okay. I'm assuming like any of these orcs will do. I'm not sure what it means the southern edge of the Path of Glory is. What is the Path of Glory? Is the Path of Glory this main road that, yeah, the main road that leads up to the steps of the portal, I guess, would be the Path of Glory. And this would probably be the southern edge. There we go, we tagged our first enemy in Hellfire. We are going with a discipline, mainly a discipline spec. We're going to use probably for both leveling and dungeons for now as we level up. We could go with a shadow spec, but yeah, and then we're not going to be able to as easily heal some of the leveling dungeons. And I've found that the discipline spec is pretty resilient and puts out a decent enough damage, or at least it has so far. Alright, loot lag is not bad. Not bad at all. I'm wondering if we're getting the scavenge parts in the same area here. I will say these guys are eating through our power word shield much quicker than enemies in Azeroth were doing. Which makes sense, I guess. Not sure how far he's gonna get. Not too far. Alright, there are parts over here. I do see this salvageable metal. We're going to have to figure out how to contend with that. It's going to involve, well, what one might call ninja-ing. We are going to click on this while he fights that enemy. Unfortunately, if we don't do stuff like that, it's going to take us an incredible amount of time to find everything we need. Let's head over here. These seem like maybe they're overlooked. Everything kind of blends in, so... So these quests, I think, are basically the same on the Horde side. I remember fighting these Bone Chewer orcs, and I remember picking up bits of salvage. I'm sure the context for the quest is a little bit different. These are Shattered Hand guys. I don't think we need those. Those are not Bone Chewer orcs. I wonder if we're going to have any luck over on this side of the crevice. Let's cross over here. Whoops. Yeah, it's even these little bits of wood we have to be looking out for as well. All of it is salvageable. Oh gosh, who will have the less lag? Let's see, I think they're gonna get it. Yep. I kind of wonder if it wouldn't be a good idea to get into a dungeon run as quick as possible and kind of like spend some time in an instance. And then maybe by the time we're out of that, some of these areas will not have as many players in them. Could be something. It seems like there are quite a few ramparts going out. I feel like something we could do though is maybe we need to do this. At the supply caravan just outside Honorhold to the east. Let's get this and pick up any quests that they have that we might be able to pair with what we have going on here. Like I'm seeing these herbs on the ground that maybe are pickups for a quest, so I just want to... They said just to the east. I don't know exactly what they mean by that. Just outside Honorhold. Okay, well, I mean, here we go, Honorhold. This is definitely east. Let's run down the road a little ways and see if anything pops up. Here we go. Yeah, I guess that's just outside. I don't know. It's a ways down the road. I wouldn't have said just outside.
You need something?
It's the first quest giver we can clearly see. Force Commander Daneth may have misunderstood my request for reinforcements. You look capable, but I asked for a full-sized battalion. You see, we have a bit of a demon problem. Doomlord Kazakh commands the Burning Legion in Outland. While we can't get to Kazakh yet, we can and must get his lieutenants. that command Legion troops from the ground. They have stationed dreadlords at the Path of Anguish east of here. They are the ones responsible for these infernal storms that rain down upon our heads. To take them and their minions out would be a great setback to the Burning Legion. Alright, we need to kill 4 Flamewalker Imps and 6 Infernal Warbringers. And that's going to be further to the east. Okay, so nothing we can pair up with what we're currently doing, but good to know where we're kind of headed next. Let's come back up here to the Path of Glory and focus on some more Bone Chewer Orcs and getting our scavenged bits. But I keep seeing these. Obviously this is something. It's not an herb for herbalism. So it's going to have to be a quest item at some point. Something tells me that like doing this in a group would probably be the optimum way if you guys have people that you know, or if you're in a guild. That could be very useful here. Because tagging any of these without that is going to be difficult, to put it mildly. Yep, I'll accept random group invites. That's totally fine with me. And then we'll keep looking for our scavenged metal and wood. We do need to get our buffs back up. I just noticed that. Let's do that. Whoops. There we go. I'm going to move a little bit. I don't want to aggro the one behind us. I don't really want to deal with 2 of these guys at the same time. We could probably do it. Probably wouldn't be an issue, but... Well, we're locked in combat with that one, but we didn't get the tag on it. Let's grab this metal over here. And let's kind of stay around where our group mates are at. These guys run pretty early. It might be a problem if, you know, we didn't have so many players around taking them all out. Here's one of the infernals we need. So we are kind of getting into that area. And there's salvage over here as well, interestingly enough. Let's see if we can get to this far piece. We can. And yes, I am trying to invite random people here, but it's not really working out, as you can see. Alright, that's fine. We have a couple of members in the group. Now we just need to find some enemies to actually tag. Not really looking any better that way. Oh, here we go. Now, I don't think that tags it until our Shadow Word Pain actually ticks on them, so that is probably not the greatest way to tag an enemy. I probably should have shot him with my wand once. But we got lucky, so I'll take it. Yep, see, there we put up Shadow Word Pain, but it didn't tag him for us because it hadn't clicked yet, and then someone else got the tag. Well, there we go. There's 20 out of 20. We'll finish off this last one. And then we're going to devote ourselves to finding the last 2 pieces of metal and the last 2 pieces of wood that we need. And then I think we will turn those 2 quests in before we continue on with the Path of Anguish quest to see if we get anything else for this area. Of course, now they're kind of respawning all around us. That's great. We'll help our warrior buddy out here. Need to actually get that out on my main bar here. Cure disease. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we just need metal. Alright, I'm gonna find this last piece of... Oh, look at this. Have I been looking for nothing? How long have I been running around with that completed? Probably for too long. I'm gonna take us back to Honor Hold, where we will turn these 2 quests in and we'll see what they chain into, if anything.